The iPad is an incredibly productive piece of technology. No longer is it simply a device for casual use or gaming. The iPad is becoming very popular in a number of more advanced and demanding areas such as the business and education worlds. The iPad is great for these areas, but many are finding that to get the most out of what it and its apps can do, investing in hardware for the iPad is a good idea. Keyboards for iPads are extremely popular and allow the iPad to compete with similar tablets and laptops, including the Microsoft Surface and the MacBook Air. There are many different keyboards to choose from. Every hardware manufacturer seems to be making one these days. Today, we're looking at one of my favorites, the ZaggKeys Folio for the iPad Air. I'm an iPad guy. While I use my Mac a lot, my iPad is my weapon of choice for travel, school, email, and pretty much all of my non-intensive tasks, and times where I need a light travel piece of equipment. The ZaggKeys Folio allows me to type quicker and easier with my iPad, making me love it even more. It pretty much perfectly answers the question, what do we want out of an iPad Bluetooth keyboard? It's incredibly thin, so the thinness of the iPad Air is not completely thrown out the window. It's small, but not too small to the point where I can't easily use it to type. That's really important when purchasing an iPad keyboard. A lot of the options out there seem like a nice idea from the picture or the description on Amazon, and then it comes in the mail and it's a nightmare to actually type on. This is why I stress when looking for one to go into your local Best Buy or electronics store and try them out to see which ones are typable and which aren't. For my needs and my typing preference, the ZaggKeys Folio for the iPad Air is a definitely viable option in this regard. The Folio is also very specialized for the iPad. Instead of the standard function buttons on the top of the standard keyboard, Zagg has carefully thought out what functions are used most on an iPad and added them in place of the 14 function buttons you'll see on a normal keyboard for a computer. There's a Siri button, music, pause, play, and skip buttons, and a variety of others that will help you with use not on just any computer that they decided to throw on this just because it's a keyboard, but it'll help you and everything works for your iPad. I really like that. The Folio is built well, a plastic material but quite durable and feels nicer than it actually is. It closes up nicely when not in use, exposing the faux leather material on the outsides. The battery lasts a whopping 7 months and charges with an included USB cable. It connects via Bluetooth obviously, and I've never had a problem where I need to repair after taking the iPad out. I don't even shut the thing off. I've been using it for a month now and the battery is still going strong. As an added touch, the keyboard is backlit and the LEDs have multiple different color options, which I think is really neat. They threw that in there. It's a nice touch. For my usage in both school and personal applications, I can confirm that the ZaggKeys Folio for the iPad Air is an extremely useful add-on for the iPad and makes typing on the iPad a breeze. I especially think that it's important for classes in school that use iPads to invest in this, just because it's so much easier. There are many out there, but in my opinion, the ZaggKeys Folio keyboard is among the best. If you're interested in hearing about how this stacks up to other keyboards in the class from other manufacturers, drop a comment below. Remember to follow me on Twitter and hit that subscribe button.